Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name's Farah Halabi and I'm a professional Muslimah life coach, and tonight I'd like to ask you a question. As a professional Muslim woman, as a Muslimah who is trying her best, trying to do what she can in the various different areas of her life, do you ever feel unsupported or not taken seriously? And what I mean by that is, do you ever, or have you ever had any dreams or goals or things that you'd quite like to do, quite like to try out, but when you say it to your family, to your husband, to your significant other people in your life, they just dismiss it? They either say, oh, you'll never do that. You have all these wonderful ideas, all these big ideas, you never follow them through. Whether it be a new diet that you'd like to try out, or a hobby, or anything, something new. Now, as you can see, I'm joined by my youngest daughter, Talia, and with my eldest daughter, Medina, who didn't want to be in this video. She's out of the picture, but she's still very much in the room. We've just been talking about goals and dreams and what we would like to do, what we want to achieve in life. And they don't have to be life goals. It could be, just what you want to do in the day, what you'd like to do over a weekend, what you'd like to try out next week, how you'd like to be in a month. And as we come to the end of this year, we're entering the 11th month of the year, 2 months until the end of 2022. SubhanAllah, where did it go? It's gone so quickly. But what, as people, we massively underestimate what we can do in a year, and kind of overestimate sometimes. We've got a lot of things that we think we need to be doing, and they have to be done now, and they have to be done today, this week, this minute. But if we were to look at what we want to do, but more importantly, how we want to be, how we want to feel, what that feeling of achievement, fulfillment in doing what it is that we're setting out to do, what that feels like, and feeling that now ahead of time, and then reverse engineering the steps that we would need to take, just one step at a time that we'd need to take to get there. So I'll ask you, if you are someone who either doesn't feel supported, or maybe doesn't feel that they can do it, they talk themselves out of doing anything before they've even started, you procrastinate, or you get caught up in the overwhelm of whatever it is that you want to be doing, and then end up doing nothing. But what would it be like for you if you not only had the support and the help, but a real workable framework, a real workable plan with step-by-step help and guidance for you to create what you want to be, what you want to do, who you want to be, how you want to feel in 12 months, and reverse engineering the steps starting today, so that you can take a daily, habitual, consistent step towards achieving that goal, but feeling like you've already achieved it now. How would that be for you? It's really different to thinking, oh, I'd like to be a size 10 this time next year, or I'd like to, be a black belt in karate this time next year. Possibly, I don't know. But what would being a black belt in karate make you feel? What would be a size 10? What would being a size 10 make you feel? What do you think that would feel like? Because it's the feeling that we're chasing. And as I'm doing this, my daughter is copying me and taking the bit. How would you feel if you were a black belt in karate? What do you reckon that would feel like?
A bit sad, because you would miss the times you had in karate for the other belts.
Okay, so what if you got to a black belt in karate, that would be it? That would be you done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best example, but what is it that you would like to feel if you've achieved the goal that you're setting out? And just turning that twist, like just focusing on that first of all, because if we have you know, ideas of where we'd like to be or things that we'd like to do, it's usually a feeling that we're looking for, either a feeling of accomplishment, a feeling of you know, pride, of being, of having, you know, having done it, fulfillment, happiness, maybe maybe a bit of conquering our fears. But what would doing that give you? What would having a sense of achievement, how would that feel? Not just the sense of achievement, but what would that do for you? So if you had the support and the guidance and the help and a real workable plan that you could take action every single day between now and next year, that's 365 steps, 365 small actions, 365 consistent steps towards your goal. How far do you think you'd go? What would that be like for you? Well, if you'd like to know and you would like that help and that support, and you are a Muslim woman who has struggled with seeing things through, with starting, you know, just starting what they want to do, or if you feel like there is so much that you want to do, you don't even know where to start. There is so many things that you want to do. There are so many, not just goals that you want to achieve, but there is so much that you want, but all you can see is what you don't want. All you can see is what you haven't done, what you haven't achieved, what you haven't succeeded at. Flipping that to really getting to the why and having someone who can help you step by step, hold your hand, help you create the pathway, help you create the life that you want, to live a life that you love. And you would like some real help with that. My name's Farah Halabi. My email is connect@farahhalabi.com. You can private message me for my next available consultation, and let's have a conversation to really get clear on where you want to be and how you can get there, and see what comes up, inshallah. As always, I pray that you're safe, well, happy and healthy. My assistant and I are going to be signing off now. And inshallah, I will see you again tomorrow for another little convo. But for now, take care. Assalamu alaikum.